There's a reason why the poor people worship God more than the rich people. And it doesn't have to do with because the rich people are better or whatever. It has to do with they're checked, right? At all times they're checked by the system or they're checked by life that, damn, like they're not that great, right? You're not that much. You're worth shit. Because that's the reality. We're all dust. We're not worth anything. Not that great. And if you can come with humility, right, into this understanding that you're not hot shit, right? Like humble yourself, then you can have a relationship with God that is based on being teachable. And a lot of people have an interesting relationship with God, and it's a relationship that once again is based off of what they've been told who God is, right? They haven't experienced God. Why? Because they don't care to experience God. If you want to experience God, you have to be intentional. And you can find God in nature, you can find God in books, you can find God in your interactions with other people, but you have to be willing to look for the truth. And in order for you to look for the truth, you have to be humble, because humility is what gives you the teachable attitude and the student's attitude in order to develop a spiritual maturity that is abnormal. The second one is you need consistency. Just like in your physical realm, the spiritual realm requires consistency, right? You have to consistently develop the spiritual side of your life in order for it to become strong. And when people are like, oh, Luke, how can I become like you? All these things are like, what do you mean? Become like you? Oh, well, you talk this way and you believe these things. Like, yes, well, you have to instill a life of discipline that you start adapting these habits and this way of life. And then inevitably, it'll just become who you are.